Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing It Cosmetics as much products as we can. And the reason why is because I've been wanting so badly to do an It Cosmetics makeup review. And the reason why is because I'm such a big fan of It Cosmetics. I feel like they have so many good products overall. And we're just going to go ahead and start getting my skin ready for today. So, It Cosmetics... it's an anti-aging brand. That's how I would name it, or that's what it comes to my mind when I think about It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics have so many good products in their brand, and I feel like they're really amazing, and they don't get so many good vibes, like such a high up. Like, not a lot of people rave about them, but I feel like they have so many good products. First, we are using you guys know, Mega Mushroom Resilience and Relief and Resilience lotion. So this is just gonna help me get my skin ready and balance the pH. Get a little bit of Coke. Starbucks. And as you guys know, I'm such a big fan of this one. This is the Clinique ID Dramatically Different Jelly. I can't wait for you guys to get it in your hands this December 1st. I got the purple one, which means it's for fineness and wrinkles. Helps me plump my skin. Amazing. Gives me such a radiance. And it's honestly so soft and so smooth. I can already tell a hydrating difference when I use this product. So the next product I'm gonna be applying today will be the Clinique Anti-Aging Anti-Fatigue Gel. This one goes just like right over here. And I just go ahead and make sure I apply the residue all around my eyes. So we're gonna start first with the concealer. I have a sample here that says Perfecting Lining Radiant Touch Magic Wand Corrects, Conceals, and Brightens. This is the It Cosmetics concealer. At least the one that I have in here. I'm pretty sure this is a new one because I haven't seen it in stores. Or at least the brand, the most popular one. It says 100% so skin barrier repair function, and 93% so increased hydration, 88% appear brighter and less dull, and 85% set the skin appear radiant and healthy. So it is for eyes, brows, cheeks, and lips. They have 3 tones in here. The first one is Radiant Honey, which is this one right here, more like peachy one. And then the next one is Radiant Neutral, which is kind of like a bronze color in it, comparison to this one. It's like a peachy one, vanilla, whereas this one, I would say this is more vanilla. This is like a more of a rose one, and the Radiant one's completely a pink one. So we're gonna go ahead and use the neutral. We're just gonna go ahead and use the neutral. Let's see how much product I have here. And with this being said, we're gonna get the brush set now. And excuse the camera, we're trying a new setting in here. I hope you guys excuse me with that. And with this one, we're gonna use the crown brushes, and we're just gonna go ahead and grab a little product out of this one. Just make sure I have plenty. Make sure I brighten up all over my face. That's another song that kind of like puts the mood out for me. This is, I believe, Sia. We're just gonna go ahead and put it on the side. Just make sure we dab it. It's a little bit of everything everywhere. We just need a little bit more space, so excuse me if I stand up a little bit. There you go. If you hear my dogs, it's probably because they are playing around. Now that I have already applied my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of the moisture search. Just to let it sink in to my skin. And I feel sometimes that my forehead needs a little bit of help, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use that extra product that I have in there. Right over there. Maybe we're actually gonna go ahead and use the light one, just to see how light it is. We're just gonna mix them both, because why not? We're just gonna make sure we blend those up. And now I have already concealed, and as a primer on the rest of my face where I don't want any brighten up, I'm gonna use this Mally Perfecting Primer. This one neutralizes the skin, so we'll see how this one works. Has a scent of something in it, and I'm not a fan of it. It smells like oil. I wonder for how long have I had this product so far? There we go. So this is the Perfecting Primer of Mally. Can you see it? Now we're gonna go ahead and use a the IT Cosmetics CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Anti-Aging. This is in the shade of Rich. We're just gonna go ahead and use a buff brush. Or what do you guys think? Should we use Echo Tools? Let's go ahead and apply a little bit. Just make sure we get a little bit of coverage. I always start in the middle, even though sometimes I just want to jump everywhere. And remember, I really enjoy full coverage and a matte finish, but I also like a very natural finish. That's my goal, usually. So I'm kind of one of those guys who are like, please, very natural. I don't like a lot of makeup. Just want a little bit of color in it. So I'm that kind of person. I'm not somebody who wants like shine bright like a diamond. I'm not like that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more. So this one, I really enjoy it. They have this kind of consistency in a hydrating one, which is the pink one. They also have this one in a green one for oily skin. And they also have a white one for moisturizing. Let's see. Better? I think I already finished it. Again. Just gonna let that sink in for a moment. And guess what? I have two new products in my hands. Which one do you want to see first? I hope you like to see this two right here. So to me, it is brand new. And this is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It says that it's real results, how it looks like it. You can usually get one of those ones for free at Ulta on your birthday. So I've been saving this one since my birthday. So this one says Lash Changing Power Brush Rubs. Every lash from base to tips for super volume, super length, super elastic stretch. So this is a Superhero, happy birthday, IT Cosmetics. mascara. We're just gonna save this one for later. And guess what I have over here? I have everything that I need in here. So this one is a cosmetics. This is a cosmetics set that it's online at QVC. And this is the first time I'm actually trying a cosmetics. Isn't it pretty? How gorgeous this looks. It looks stunning. I really like it. I feel like Domelga is gonna fall in love with it, and he fell for it. It's very rose goldy. It looks very natural, very elegant. It kind of looks like a pocket as you open it. You can also tell that there's like colors in here, as well as dividers right here, translucent ones. And then none of the product would be right next to each other, which is one of the reasons why I like it. So let's see. We're gonna start first with the, everything has its name. So it comes with translucent powder, which is right here. And then it also comes with like a bronzer. It comes with color correctors. Comes with lipsticks that I don't think I'm gonna be using, but I'm gonna be using the blush and the highlight. And then over here we have a superhero brow products over here. Brow and then liner. And of course we have the regular shadows. So let's see, let's put it into my hands to play with. So the first one is the brow. We're gonna start using these products like they just put it in here, like how it initially opens up. So first we're gonna use a little bit of bronzer. So let's see if I can fold this one. It is not easy. So first we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get a little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer. This is what it looks like. Not really visible. There you go. Like it. Yep. It looks very subtle. Looks very natural. Can you guys see it? I feel like you guys can see it. Just to give it definition, like. Better. So now we're gonna, I don't think I'm gonna use any color correctors because I already used their liquid ones. So we're gonna jump into highlight. And first we're gonna use a highlighting brush. If I can find one over here, squeeze me. If I take a little bit longer, I don't think I can find any highlight brushes. On a powder brush, I don't know what this one is. We'll see what I have in here. I don't seem to see it right here. We're gonna use this one. This one is a topper brush. Highlight. Let's see. Let's highlight this. Very blinding. I would have to say that this is blinding. I was not expecting this. Really good. It doesn't feel as chalky, doesn't feel stocky or uncomfortable. Not a disappointment. I think I already messed it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure we highlight over here. A little bit on the Cupid bowl. We're just gonna wait a little bit, okay? Don't judge it. We're gonna grab our Clinique powder brush. No. We're gonna grab our complexion brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I know I don't have any e.l.f. Cosmetics brushes. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. This one is called Je ne sais quoi. We're just gonna go ahead and grab it. I can see the pigment in here. I don't know how I feel about this so far. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Better. And then we're gonna do a little bit of brow powder. We'll see. Again, we're gonna go ahead and use our e.l.f. Eyebrow pencil. I've actually never worn an eyebrow, and I feel like this color is very universal right here. It's kind of like deep brown, but still not ashy. So let's see how this works on me. We're gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more. This is very pigmented, like super. You can tell how pigmented it is. Like I'm not even gonna imagine how the black one is gonna look like. Yeah, very pigmented. We're gonna go ahead and grab a little bit on the left side. And then just gonna make sure we start like building the color. Yeah, very good. I really enjoyed this product right here. It's powder, and I've never tried really powders like this. Like, you know, in a palette. My brushes are just falling. That's okay. This stuff will happen. I really enjoy this holiday set. Very natural. Gives me exactly what I need to. The blush doesn't look very uncomfortable. Like when I say uncomfortable, it doesn't look off on me, even though I'm more of a deeper tone. So I'm pretty sure this color of blush right here would look amazing on somebody more like lighter. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the black one, even though this is a liner. Because it says in here, superhero liner. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit. We're just gonna build a little bit of color in here. Oy. That's too much color. We're just gonna go ahead and jump on the other one. Okay, here you go. There you go. We're just gonna go ahead and jump over here. Oy. Ah, this is very pigmented. Like, I've honestly didn't have any experience with powders or with this holiday sets, but this is super pigmented. This hasn't disappointed me in any way, shape, or form. We're just gonna build that arch in here just to make sure it looks natural. I can see my little fat over here. Let's see. It looks good. So now we're gonna go back. And I really like to do, and this is because Ramel showed me how to do this. I'm gonna get a little bit of close in here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a very bronzy look to my eye. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this Sonia Kashuk buffing brush, I guess. Gonna grab a little bit of the lighter bronzer color in here. Like very, very minimal. We're just gonna go ahead and remove them. Give it kind of that bronzy look a little bit. And then maybe we can build it up with the more deeper tone. Oh, this is uncomfortable to be looking around everywhere. So we're just gonna go ahead in the middle. See how deeper it is? So we're just gonna go ahead and make sure. Oh shoot. This looks super pigmented. Like, I don't know what you're doing at cosmetics, but this is natural. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of the highlight with this Amex design underneath my eye, just to make sure It looks natural. Very natural. And I'm just gonna go ahead and... Have you seen the Nutcracker? The guy who's actually the Nutcracker has highlight in the lips, and I was like shocked. And the man was like, I'm gonna do that to my lips, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the lips too. How pretty is that? Like it looks like I'm just drinking milk. I like it. So far I'm liking it. I'm loving it, I should say. I don't want to seal everything, but I might want to. So I'm gonna do this Sonia Kashuk brush, and with the translucent powder in here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Like it's very translucent. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I just buff it everywhere. Like it's super translucent. It's mattifying everything. Just gonna go ahead and close this one really quickly. Just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit of the Moisture Surge. Since we mattified it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the cleaner version of the sponge and just dab it to make it look more seamless. Looks like I'm a Ken. You know, like a Barbie, but a Ken. Like, my skin looks very natural and glowy everywhere you see it. Like, I've never had this and I kind of like it. I really enjoy it. Like, I don't know why, but I enjoy it. I just really enjoy this. Now, last but not least, we're gonna use the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. So for this one, I'm gonna need you guys' help and tell me how to use this one. Has a very defined lengthening brush. Just gonna go ahead and a little bit like this. Wow. This seriously gives it some dimension. Wow. This seriously gives it some dimension. Can you tell the difference? Wow. For all of you guys and girls and guys, that you guys have tried this mascara, this is like some serious lengthening. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the mirror in here. This is a little bit uncomfortable, I have to say. Who else was obsessed with Dua Lipa's album? I was very obsessed with it. I feel like it was so good. Can't wait to hear her newer stuff. Wow. This is insane. This is really good. It's insane how good this mascara could be. And then, this is seriously, like if you're looking for some lengthening, I'm probably gonna say that even if you don't have a lot of experience, this one will do the job just fine. And we're just gonna go ahead and try to erase whatever mascara I got on my eyelid. And for that, we're gonna use this one. Just gonna make sure, I kind of like brush it a little bit. Like it's right here. I'm not used to seeing, I have to say, and I have to be honest about it, I'm not used to seeing myself with makeup on, but this is some serious makeup. Like, if you're looking for seriousness, this one will take you up there. With all this being said, I would say that these colors are really good. Even if you're deeper, this one you can get a lot of benefits out of this concealer right here. This one is something for me, and this one will be something for somebody way lighter than me. Translucent powder, I would have to say that I approve it 100%. It was really easy to use the translucent powder. Really easy. It doesn't have a lot of fallout, which is one of the reasons why I like it a lot. Like, you can just have some seriousness like that. How easy it is. And then for the contour, I feel like it gives us so much color in it. Like, just gonna go ahead and grab, see how much color in it is. And I can even go a little bit beyond that. There you go. How about I look that crazy over the camera? And then if you switch it over to the other side, this is such a cool color. Like, you can get at least 4 different versions. One over here on the blush, one in the top over here, and then one in the middle, and then one deeper, and then one overall with the highlight. And then you also get another highlight in here, which is pretty amazing. Like, this is so good. And then lipsticks, I would have to say that this one goes along with the holiday season, like the Christmas and all that. This is such a cool peachy color. This one reminds me a lot of the Raspberry Glacé from Clinique. A lot like this too right here. I feel like those ones are really good colors. They did such an amazing job with this holiday palette. And then also they have, like, you can get so many cool holiday looks with this set. And then the powders for brow and then for the liner, they are so good and so precise. I'm just, for the sake of fun, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick liner. I'm gonna use a little bit. I'm not really used to it. Just so you can see it. Let's see how pigmented it is. It's like, I barely touched it, and I feel like it gives us so much pigment. See? I mean, I'm not saying I look fierce, but it looks, overall, the makeup looks amazing. Very pigmented, such a good quality. I would have to say that this IT Cosmetics beauty book will be one of the must-haves for the season. And just because it's such an amazing product in here. Overall, I would have to say that I'm a big fan of IT Cosmetics. When with all this being said, I hope you guys are having a great holiday. Tell me if you like my full makeup on just in one brand only videos, so I can keep looking up for more videos like this. And with all this being said, guys, have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Make sure you subscribe.